The only weapon you ever need is a knife? Question mark. So I was talking to some guy, swears by knives, loves knives, and said the only weapon you ever need is a knife, which is why he doesn't carry a gun. And he lives in a free state, so he could. Well, guess what? That is nonsense. That's crazy talk. I love knives. I'm a knife junkie. I have more knives than probably 99% of Americans. You will never find me without a knife on me. Carry a knife everywhere I go, everywhere I legally can. And I buy knives way too often, way too much. My kids are not going to go to college because I bought too many knives, but that's okay. It's worth it. So I love knives, as I just said, but a knife should not be the only weapon you have. This guy is dead wrong saying he doesn't carry a gun because he can slice and dice anybody with a knife. Well, obviously, knives are very effective. They're a great self-defense tool, which is why I carry one. However, I want to have multiple options, and guess what? I don't want to have to be up on top of somebody. I don't want to have to be within arm's length if I don't have to. If I'm in my house, standing at the top of the landing, and I look down and I see a guy, a home invader, running up my steps, do I want to have to wait for him to get all the way up my steps before I take action with my knife? Obviously not. I want to have my gun. That way, heaven forbid I have a home invasion. I'm standing at the top of my steps and I see some guy coming up. I can pop, and deal with that threat before he gets up to me. So everybody is familiar, almost everybody's familiar with the 21-foot rule. A guy with a knife can attack a guy before he draws. Yes, all that stuff is true. However, I still want a gun on me. I still want multiple options. You never know when you may have to, heaven forbid, take a 25-yard shot. Hopefully never in a million years you do. But you want to be well-rounded. You want to be well-rounded when it comes to your gear and weapons, which is why I carry knives, which is why I have a gun, which is why I have a tactical pen, which is why I have multiple options. If you want the world's finest and best tactical knives, well, they're not available yet to the public. But anyway, this is Spycraft Knives, what I humbly and biasedly believe is the world's finest and best tactical knife. It is not available to the public yet, but if you want to get on the waiting list, go to spycraftknives.com. You can be the first to know when they're finally available to everybody else. All right, so carry guns, carry knives, go to spycraftknives.com, and God bless you.